works, I'm going to assume that
it's pretty back and forth because Pit definitely has a good combo game, but Ike just hits like a tank.
normally the thing about Pit too with characters like Ike sized is that, especially with Ike's quick draw and things like that, Pit usually has arrows to deal with it. But I'm not sure how well Ike can deal with arrows, so I think that'll be a huge factor because Ike really likes to just get in with quick draws and be the aggressor. But if Pit can close out with arrows, as we just saw, immediate arrow.
And we are underway.
Yeah.
So Metroid definitely a strong player. Usually does pretty well, and definitely showing it in his grab game right now.
Yeah. So we already saw Mel go for arrows to grabs and things like that. She's really looking to just capitalize off of arrows in this matchup.
Yeah.
There's enough hit stun, and it's just an easy way to interrupt quick draw and things like that.
Very good.
The thing about arrows is normally they can be traded with Ike, but Ike's got really slow aerials, so it's not really useful at all.
So the thing with Pit is that just there's so much combo potential, but you need to be absolutely perfect with your arrows.
Yeah, absolutely. But you also get a lot of control, so it's easier. It's not really too hard to be too precise with arrows. Plus, they come out relatively quickly, so it's not too big of a deal.
Ooh, with the throws, good stuff.
All right, so
we see Mel and Metroid.
Absolutely.
All right, you don't have to look at our ugly faces anymore.
Wow, that fair. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah. Ike's just so, dude. Have you seen him in Smash 4? Look, he's been working.
Dude,
man.
he's buff now. But the thing about Ike too is he hits hard, and Pit has good recovery. But wow, that ledge snipe though.
Mel looking good right now.
I really think Ike does a good job of just swatting Pit away and forcing him off the ledge because
and that DI, she's still living.
Just clipping the tip of that fair there. And back here, I'll take the stock. Okay.
Do you know how Ike's sweet spot works, or?
I genuinely don't. To be honest with you, do you?
I think it's near.
It's probably near hilt.
Yeah.
It's
around the middle, I think.
Yeah. And you saw him go for that quick draw jump cancel grab, which that's the thing about Ike. He's a really heavy hitter, but with quick draw shenanigans and things like that,
fast.
He's very quick. But again, Pit's arrows can just kind of get in the way.
Just
wow, jab combo.
It just seems like Mel is just playing so much more strong right now, just with the arrows and just constant harass, just keeps the percents close.
And then and she kind of has been playing a hit and run style. Where
and that kind of counters the Ike style.
Wow, that back air though. Back air is definitely, I think, the move Metroid's gonna be looking at to kill with the most.
Definitely.
Speaking of back airs, oh wow, oh wow,
looking for the Armada.
But that definitely weird hitbox on Metroid's up B kind of sends her at a weird angle and gets him back to stage.
Metroid feeling himself a little bit.
That should be the stock.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with Ike is his horizontal recovery is phenomenal, but if he doesn't have a stage where he can wall jump or you hit him too far, that's it. And it's really easy coverage otherwise, too.
Ike definitely got nerfed in 2.6, I believe.
Yeah. Dude, he was a young god.
Used to
like, he was a god.
Too, yeah. But Metroid definitely showing that he can still play this character.
I definitely don't agree with Excel Mel sitting in her shield for that long. I think Ike just has the ability to just quick draw around shield, move around, and get a grab. So
it was a great jab to re-grab. That was didn't finish the jab combo, but that ended up working in their favor.
Do you know Pit's out of shield options? Because I know
up B out of shield is an option.
I know that like usually the Fire Emblem characters tend to struggle with their out of shield options, and I'm not sure how Pit would do either. So I don't think either one of them want to be trapped in their shield for too long though.
Ooh, goal for the spike.
Down air to up air. That was incredible. I'm not gonna lie, that was tricky.
Ooh, Metroid bringing it back though.
That's the thing about Ike, dude. One hit and that's it.
Ooh, I think that's it. Yeah, that's the game. Salmel definitely looking strong though. No one to sleep on.
I think he took. Yeah, I know he took at least 3 stocks. He took first, second, and fourth, but I think he took all 4 stocks with back air.
Yeah.
That's definitely it's. First of all, a few times it was DI'd pretty poorly.
I think it took him a little while to download, but he definitely figured out how to adjust his play style in the middle of the match.
I think the thing is too, she started to slow down as well. She stopped throwing as many arrows, and it gave him. He felt more comfortable with approaching and moving around with quick draw.
Going back to Smashville.
Well, I don't blame her. It was a close match.
I would kind of opt for maybe Skyloft.
Or
Skyworld.
I think both stages are better for Pit than Ike, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much the only thing you don't want to go to Ike to is small stage. Like, you don't want to go to Wario World, you don't want to go to Green Hill Zone. Anywhere where he can wall jump and anywhere where he's got Yoshi's story amount of coverage.
Yeah.
Because he's basically, well, he's Mega Marth. We've called him Mega Marth.
Yeah.
That's one of his nicknames, that Arrow Snipe.
Alright, let's see how Cell kind of adjusts to Metroid's new playstyle.
I think one of the things Mel's kind of failing to do is capitalize off her arrows. She'll get very hesitant with holding her arrows.
Her combos kind of die early.
She'll hit one arrow and then she'll prepare another one, and she'll just hold it for too long and won't be able to capitalize off anything. Right there, though, that arrow was good. It didn't hit, but it was a good zoning
get
tool.
those arrows in.
Don't. Yeah. I was gonna say, be careful. Ike's got that DJ hitbox that just comes out far as hell. Good up smash. That'll take the stock.
Great up smash.
And only a 25% lead for Metroid. So
and
let's see what he can do with
the balloon,
invincibility.
so I'm pretty sure she's gonna win this game now.
Oh, you never know, man. I'd be excited to see a game 3. I like this set so far. She did. So yeah, we were just informed that Mel played Ike in Brawl, so she probably
knows the matchup.
Yeah, she's absolutely familiar with the character then.
Oh, okay.
Wow. There's that up B though. Oh wow.
Ooh, the
pivot grab
around.
and quick draw up smash, which catches me a lot too.
But just
gets the forward tilt though, and just swats her away.
the thing Mel is doing is actually covering her approach with arrows. You see Armada do that a lot.
It's very Falco-esque in the fact that you can either trap them in shield, or they'll try to power shield, or they're trying to evade. Yeah. So you're winning in every way because
it's really interesting to see.
You've either got them in shield and you can approach for a grab, or they're evading and you're winning the zoning game and you can get positional advantage.
Hits arrows, obviously one of the best projectiles in the game.
I think
almost getting them with that.
I think they're very balanced projectiles.
Yeah. Because it definitely takes a lot of skill to use.
It's not like their frequency is the right amount for, like, you can only shoot so many so fast, but you got the control to make up for it.
Yeah, and it's definitely a great combo tool.
Absolutely. Good for edge guarding, good for teams, for saving too.
Definitely.
And gets the Dacus. Oh, that arrow!
Ooh,
that was so close.
By that much.
Good dash attack, gets the arrows.
Ooh, looking good right now. I would have continued with that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Again, she landed a ton of arrows and then just kind of settled down. Yeah. She just needs to keep throwing them out. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, she should have stayed. Because that up B would not have actually hit her.
I'm surprised at how viable up smash is for for Ike.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me mad because it's so slow, but it works so well because it covers so much.
Will kill, but I think that Mel took a little bit too much % there.
Yeah, one good back air, one well-placed back air near the ledge should take it. Or a fair. Okay, well, Ike's big.
Ike's been working, man.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I like that. He kind of faked like he was going to go for platform and then faded back to the ledge. It was a good mix-up.
Those side B grabs, though.
That's a thing that I see Moy do a lot. I play, like, that's the only Ike experience I have. Is
he was just commentating, actually.
He likes to quick draw, turn around, jump cancel.
Oh, wow. The stage spike. Oh, my God.
That was a phenomenal set.
Yeah, definitely. Metroid definitely showing that he does have what it takes.
I genuinely think Mel could have kept it closer if she stayed on point with her arrow
player,
game.
Very strong player.
Yeah, absolutely. Her arrow play was good, but it just slowed down both games.
Yeah. Metroid 2-0ing.